The famous Mount Fuji is located on which island? Honshu. Which country is the second smallest by area after the Vatican? Monaco. What is a four-sided shape with only one pair of parallel sides called? Trapezoid. Which ancient city in Peru is known as the lost city of the Incas? Machu Picchu. Which joint connects the upper arm bone to the forearm bones? Elbow. Which country is the world's top exporter of coffee beans? Brazil. What country is famous for its delicious waffles and chocolate? Belgium. Which animal uses a long, sticky tongue to catch insects? Frog. Which country invented the deep-fried food called fish and chips? United Kingdom. What is the result when you multiply 4 by 7? 28. Which famous statue stands in the harbor of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil? Christ the Redeemer. How many hours are there in exactly half a day? 12. Which large ocean mammal is famous for singing complex songs? Humpback whale. Which country is the fourth largest by total land area? China. Which ocean borders the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the official currency of the country of Russia? Ruble. Which language uses a character-based writing system called kanji? Japanese. Which sense detects the chemicals that are floating in the air? Smell. What is the name of the long, thin line of volcanoes around the Pacific Ocean? Ring of Fire. Which bird is famous for being able to fly backward? Hummingbird. Which food group contains high amounts of sugar and should be eaten sparingly? Candy. Which language uses a writing system called Cyrillic? Russian. Which artist is known for painting the series of works called Sunflowers? Vincent van Gogh. Which animal group has feathers, wings, and lays hard-shelled eggs? Birds. What is the name of the hard protective layer that covers the teeth? Enamel. How many legs does a typical crab usually have? 10. Which dwarf planet was previously classified as a full planet? Pluto. How many months in a calendar year have 31 days? 7. Which of these countries is located on the continent of Europe? Germany. Which small creature is known for building complex underground tunnels? Ant. Which mineral is vital for the proper function of the blood and preventing anemia? Iron. What is the capital city of the country of Australia? Canberra. What is the chemical symbol for the element gold? Au. Which large dangerous animal is known as the king of the jungle? Lion. Which city is the capital city of the country of France? Paris. Which gas is responsible for carrying oxygen in the human blood? Hemoglobin. What is the main ingredient used to make chocolate? Cocoa beans. Which large river flows through the capital city of Vienna, Austria? Danube. What is the plural form of the word sheep? Sheep. What is the process of a liquid becoming a gas called? Vaporization. How many days are in 2 full weeks? 14. Which animal is the national symbol of the country of India? Tiger. What is the main language spoken in the country of Vietnam? Vietnamese. Which continent is the smallest by total land area? Australia. Which bird is famous for its bright pink feathers and long legs? Flamingo. If you buy a shirt for $20 and a hat for $5, what is the total cost? $25. What is a triangle with one angle larger than 90 degrees called? Obtuse. What is the main function of the kidneys? Filter blood. How many pieces does each player start with in a standard chess game? 16. What is the main ingredient used to make traditional pasta dough? Flour.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.